Hello. Guess what? I'll give you a pretty big hint right here. Ta-da! I am out of the brace. I cannot tell you how happy I am for this to be part of my past instead of my present or future. I went to the doctor Wednesday and he told me that I no longer had to wear it, and if I needed a little bit of support and needed to put it back on, I could. Because it is so big and cumbersome, I don't plan on putting it back on. I do still have a little bit of soreness in my knee, but instead of wearing the brace, I decided yesterday that I would wrap my knee up pretty loosely in an ace bandage just to give it enough support to where it wouldn't ache. I've got great movement with it. I was a little concerned about it being a little frozen. I don't know if that's the right term or not, but I'm getting the movement back really well. And he said I could move it, that it would not refracture the bone. Now, on the x-ray, and I may put it in here, I don't know, there's still a little bit of a chip at the very end of my kneecap. I don't think that'll ever go away, but he said not to worry, that the kneecap had healed well enough to where it would not be a factor anymore. I had already began to wean myself last week when he told me I didn't have to wear it to bed anymore. I would take it off an hour or so before I would get in the bed, and then when I got up in the morning, I would leave it off until after my shower, and usually after I had pretty much got ready to leave. I did not go outside of the house without wearing it because I didn't feel that comfortable, but I did wean myself some, so I was prepared to take the brace off. Now, that's the first part of the video. Here's the second part, and it's my Weight Watcher weekly weigh-in. You know, this goes along with my topic for this week, but first of all, I'll just give you what my weigh-in was. When I got on the scale Thursday, I weighed 125.6. Now, that's a 1.4 pounds above what I was last Thursday, but I'm still just a little bit above my happy weight, and I knew it was going to happen. I was not expecting a loss. I was not even expecting maintenance this week because I went to Florida. After 2 months of being in that brace, I was able to go for 2 days last weekend to Florida. My grandson's fall break was this past week, and I went just for a couple of days to share that time with him, my daughter-in-law, his friend, and Papa. So I had a wonderful time, and now this goes in to why I knew I was probably going to gain weight. I made a conscious decision to not worry that much about accurately tracking. It is very, very hard for me to track what I eat in Florida because we eat out. And so I knew that a gain was probably in my future, and it was 1.4 pounds. Now, why? I think it's because my mind wasn't in the game. And I've shared on this channel many times that I think there are 3 factors that will contribute to your success in losing or maintaining weight. And the very first factor is getting your mindset to lose the weight. And this week, like I said, I made a conscious decision to not worry about that. So because I know that's one of the factors that helps me, I knew I was going to gain weight. that's why it's so important to have your mind set to lose or maintain. I always say that to myself, that I have to get my mind ready. It's not just in weight loss or weight maintenance, it's in being successful in life itself. You have to get your mind ready to accomplish whatever you plan on accomplishing in life. And that's what I've tried to do over the years. Now, I struggled an awful lot with my weight. And so I believe a lot of that had to do with I would only have my mind set for a certain amount of time. And now, for the most part, my mind is set on maintenance now. I don't really worry about weight loss because I don't need to lose weight. If I'm close to my happy weight, this week I hope that I will lose about 0.6 of a pound to get back into my happy weight range. But it's not a weight loss mindset that I have. It's a maintenance. And I just wanted to share that with you just for a minute or two, that if you're struggling, sit back and think, what is my mindset on today? Is my mind set on being successful in weight loss or maintenance? Or am I so distracted that I can't focus on what I need to stay or work toward a healthy weight range? I hope you have a wonderful week this week. God bless you. I am in such a great mood now that the brace is off. Until next time, goodbye.